Hi, I want to talk to you about the recently announced Family Self-Sufficiency Coordinator Grant. I've been getting a lot of questions about this particular grant, and public and Indian housing authorities, they want to know exactly who is eligible for this grant, because normally this grant does come out for renewal applicants who get this funding every year. And so this announcement came out, the Family Self-Sufficiency Coordinator Grant for new applicants. And there are a lot of questions like, who is actually eligible for this grant? Are the eligible applicants renewals, but they can get new positions? Or is it only for brand new public and Indian housing authorities who have never been given the FSS grant before? So there are a lot of questions that is going around about this grant, and I want to provide a video that has some clarification about this particular grant. Because trust me, this particular grant is a really good grant for public housing authorities to have. So the eligible applicants for this particular grant that just came out is for public housing authorities who has not received the FSS grant in 3 years. So the 3 years are 2018, 2017, and 2016. So if you have not been funded the FSS program in either of those years, you are eligible. So what type of program would you need to have as the public housing authority not being funded in any of those years? You can have a housing choice voucher program. You can have RAD affected project-based voucher programs. Yes, you RAD converted public housing authorities can apply to. And you can have public housing developments. There is a cap, or I should say a threshold, which is a minimum number of units. So the minimum number of units you must have to qualify for this grant is 250 units. Yes, there is a number. So if you have less units than 250 units, you're not eligible. So you have to have a minimum of 250 units. You can have public housing units, you can have Section 8 units, or you can have RAD affected, converted to RAD, and have project-based vouchers as your units. If you do not have that minimum number of units, which is 250, you can partner with another public housing authority that has not been awarded the grant in 2018, 2017, 2016, and if cumulatively both of you, or even three if you want to be strategic, so as many public housing authorities that will be able to achieve that number can combine their units and be eligible that way. So the threshold is 250 minimum units that you must have. So remember, the grant due date is June the 13th, 2019. It is a little different. It is a lot more competitive, and there is narrative unlike the renewal FSS. So HUD is requesting 15 pages of narrative this year. They're making it extremely competitive for the applicants, but we have an opportunity to apply, so you must get started on your grant applications. Those are the eligible applicant types. If you have any questions and need any clarification, just let me know. I will include my contact information below this video.